It's about the size of a peach. Not very big, but beautiful.
It's very photogenic. It's purple, and you open it up and it's almost milky white or snow white inside. And it's got a stem, and on the bottom of it has a little starburst pattern that tells you how many segments are inside the fruit.
You had to learn how to open it. It's not like eating an apple. This was an exotic fruit not known to most people. And as we opened it and ate it, it's the best tasting fruit I've ever tasted, bar none.
And the fruit part that people generally will eat tastes great, and of course there's nutrients found in there, but the main nutrient, that's all found in the peel, the pericarp of the fruit. And that, of course, it's a peel, it's bitter, so tricky. That's part of the trick, to get it to taste exactly right with that peel, and make sure that we get the whole fruit goodness, making sure that that pericarp's in there.
We had a lady who came in who was a great distributor, and she knew this business inside and out, and she was sitting there, you know, pushing off, and you could tell the body language.
When they started describing it, and they said Southeast Asia, and I said, are you talking about mangosteen?
And she let out a squeal like a schoolgirl.
My grandmother was a village healer, and so I grew up with it in the Philippines. So when they were talking about it, I was so excited, because it's not a hearsay for me. And as a child, I would eat the fruit, and my grandmother would say, "You're going to give me back the rind." Because my grandmother would pick it up and string it and put it by the window, let it dry. And then when somebody needed help with their health, she would pound it and make it into a tea.
Folklore was sufficient for my family, but for the time, you know, the early 2000s, 2002, the world had evolved to the point where you need scientific validation. People want to know why something is working. So it was a very nice surprise when we saw that there was a sizable amount of research and studies and peer-reviewed and empirical data supporting the efficacy of this botanical.